Hey friends, what's up? Miranda here, and today I have some movie hauls to share with you. One comes from HamiltonBook. I did go ahead and pick up several upgrades as well as some other items. And then I do also have a Target buy two, get one haul for you. Looks like they had it again. I want to say last year they also did one in February. So, I had to jump on that, you guys know. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into this haul, you guys. All right, so first up we have The Runaways. Now, I have not seen this film, but it actually looks to have some pretty decent ratings. It definitely caught my interest, so I definitely wanted to see about checking this one out. And you do have Kristen Stewart and Dakota Fanning. Both fabulous ladies. Love seeing them in movies, so I am excited to check this one out. This one I was very happy to come across, you guys, and that is The Invisible Man. This is the original, which I have not seen. I did enjoy the remake very, very much, but I was happy to see this on there, so I went ahead and picked it up. It does have the slip. I love these slip covers, you guys. It's like glow-in-the-dark ones. So awesome. And then that's what the inside looks like. But yeah, you guys, The Invisible Man, so I'm so stoked to check that one out. This one really caught my interest. I thought that this was actually pretty cool. It's kind of like a documentary. It's called A Ballerina's Tale. And it is the incredible rise of Misty Copeland. Her name sounds so familiar, but I honestly couldn't exactly tell you, that she was a ballerina or whatever. But the name definitely sounds familiar. But basically, she was the first African-American ballerina. So yeah, you guys, I just thought that this would be really cool. Ballet, it's not really my thing, but I thought that this would be a nice watch. I mean, I do enjoy it, like in movies and stuff like that. So I'm definitely excited to, learn about her story here. Next up, we have Muppets from Space. I have not seen any of these Muppets movies in ages, you guys. So I'm excited to revisit. So Muppets in Space. This next one is an upgrade and also a space saver. I thought this was actually a pretty cool little double feature. One of them I will say I have not seen, but the other one I really, really enjoy. So we have Alpha Dog and Assault on Precinct 13. I do own Assault on Precinct 13, but I have not seen Alpha Dog, but it's one that I've really, really been wanting to see. Definitely caught my interest there, so I'm excited to visit this one. Like I said, I have that one on DVD, and now that I have it in this little pack here, I can go ahead and, I can either combo it out or, I can just give it to family, whatever. But yeah, you guys, so we got this double feature. Next up, this one is an upgrade, and it does come with the art card on the front, and that is Hannibal. You can see the art card there. And then we have the score, which this one I have not seen in a really, really long time, so I'm excited to revisit that one. We have another double feature. Now, I have not seen either one of these, but I wanted to go ahead and check them both out. We have the Trigger Effect and Body Count. Though Body Count sounds pretty familiar. I want to say that maybe I have seen this one. Definitely not the Trigger Effect though, but let's see. You have a pretty decent cast in Body Count. You have David Caruso, Linda Fiorentino, John Leguizamo, who I absolutely love, Ving Rhames, Donnie Wahlberg, and Forrest Whitaker. In the Trigger Effect, I don't recognize any of the cast, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check them out. Next up, we have an upgrade, and that is the hilarious Wedding Crashers. Love this one, you guys. Then we have this movie here. Really caught my interest. You have Sofia Vergara and Andy Garcia in it, and that is Bent. Gonna check it out. Don't know. Then we have Amy Adams and Jake Gyllenhaal in Nocturnal Animals. This one too really, really caught my interest. Never seen it before, but I am excited to check it out. Then we have the triple feature of Grease, you guys. I do own Grease, the first one on DVD, so it's an upgrade. I actually have not seen the second or the third one. At least I don't think I've seen the second one. Maybe in parts, I'm not sure. Michelle Pfeiffer's in that one. And the third one has Julianne Howe, Vanessa Hudgens, Oh, it's Grease Live. Oh. Let's see. You have a pretty decent cast in Body Count. You have David Caruso, Linda Fiorentino, John Leguizamo, who I absolutely love, Ving Rhames, Donnie Wahlberg, and Forrest Whitaker. In the Trigger Effect, I don't recognize any of the cast, but Interesting. Okay, but yeah, I thought this was a really great pickup here. The three Grease movies. Another oh my gosh, upgrade. Flipper classic. Watched this many times during my childhood. So we got that, and then Skyscraper, another upgrade for me. Really enjoyed this movie. Then we have Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters, another upgrade. Like I said, I got several upgrades here. I really enjoyed the Percy Jackson movies. My husband does too. The kids love them too. I would love to see if the first one is also on Blu-ray. So I got that one. And then we have Aragon. I've never read the book, but really enjoyed the movie. And hubby loves this movie a lot. Of course, he likes anything with dragons though. So, but yeah, we got Aragon. And then a couple more here, Blu-rays. We have this one called Dead Ant. I've been hearing some kind of like mixed reviews on it, but it looks like a fun watch. I mean, you got killer ants, like giant killer ants, so I thought I would go ahead and check that one out. And then the last Blu-ray that I have here, I actually saw Goy Hunter haul this, and it kind of sparked my interest. You have Meryl Streep in it, Shirley MacLaine, and Dennis Quaid in Postcards from the Edge. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. You know, I went and I checked to see if they still had it, and they did. So I'm excited to see what this is all about. I lied, that was not the last Blu-ray. I still have another stack here that was hidden under the DVDs. So next up, another upgrade, Hotel for Dogs. Love this movie. Emma Roberts is like so cute in this movie. But yeah, you guys, me and the kiddos, we absolutely love this movie. It's so freaking cute. Then we have another upgrade here, The Unborn. I think I saw this one in theaters, if I'm not mistaken. It's all right. It's not like the greatest, but you know, it was interesting enough. Next up, we have Roadhouse, which this is definitely one that I wanted to snatch up. I actually have not seen this one, but I've heard so many great things about it. So I'm excited to check it out. A couple more upgrades here. We have Triple X. Gotta love this one. I will say it really wasn't the same though in the second one when Vin Diesel wasn't in it. So, and then we have Torque upgrade. Okay, so now moving on to the DVDs. This one, I definitely wanted to snatch up. I had to get it. I have not seen it, but it is one that just really sparked my interest. Somebody on Instagram had posted this. And you know, when I see movies that people are posting on Instagram that I've like never seen, you know, I always look into them, see what they're about, you know, check out the ratings, that kind of stuff. And so this one definitely sparked some interest here. And the DVD, well, this is obviously a DVD, but if you look it up on Amazon, this DVD is like insanely priced. So we have a Rumblefish. So I definitely had to pick it up before it sold out because things on Hamilton Book tend to go really fast, you guys. So when you see titles, you definitely need to snatch them up right away. But you have a really young Matt Dillon in here, Mickey Rourke, Diane Lane, Nicolas Cage, and Diana Scarwood. So yeah, I am super stoked to check this one out. Then I did pick up this K9, the Patrol Pack. You have 3 movies in here. I've only ever seen the first K9. I have not seen the other ones. The other one is K9 111 and then K9 PI, something like that. Tells you right there on the little dog bone. But yeah, you guys, K9 is a classic. So I went ahead and picked that up. This one right here actually really caught my interest. You have Jim Belushi, Juno Temple, Justin Timberlake, and Kate Winslet, and that is Wonder Wheel. I mean, I don't really know too much about it, but it looks like a decent watch, has some decent ratings, so I wanted to check that one out. Then we have ones that I have not seen in, oh my goodness, who knows how many years. 2-movie collection. You have The Brady Bunch and A Very Brady Sequel. I love the Brady Bunch show growing up, you guys. I would be like at my babysitter's house and we'd be watching the Brady Bunch, and it's just, I remember I think she taped these for us on VHS. Like my babysitter back in the day, she had probably like 10 TVs in her room, and she used to just like record like shows and movies and all of that. And so we always had a bunch of tapes from her, and I believe we had one that had the Brady Bunch movies on it. But I just thought this would be a fun thing to revisit because it's been so long since I've seen it. Next up, we have, this is one that I thought was pretty cool. It's March to Freedom, a 400-year history from slavery to salvation. You have Martin Luther King on there. So let me kind of read to you what this is about. It says, March to Freedom is a chronicle of a struggle 400 years in the making. From the first African slaves in the colonies to today, the rights of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness have been tested throughout the history of America and are examined in this 14-part documentary series. Join the journey through the fabric of our nation that has been sown by the men and women who lived and died in the fight to end slavery and ensure all are equal. With historic reenactments, expert reviews, and first-hand accounts, learn about the people, bloody wars, and undeniable truths that have brought us up from slavery to emancipation road on the March of Freedom. So I had to get this. It sounded really, really neat. So I'm excited to check this one out. It looks like it's going to be super long. Oh, yeah. It's 10 hours and 59 minutes long, you guys. So, yeah, really, really long, but it looks like it's going to be a really, really good watch. Then, I really mostly got this because obviously it's a snapper case. And I'm always happy to come across them. You guys know I have a little kind of obsession with snapper cases. And it's actually one that I've always kind of had on my list to watch, and I've never ever gotten around to watching it. And that is Angel Eyes with Jennifer Lopez. Definitely sounds like a little, beautiful story here. But again, has a snapper case, so I had to get it. And then the last item that I got from Hamilton Book, you guys, I am so excited about. This was one of those shows that I grew up watching with my mom. And that is seasons 1 through 3 of Touched by an Angel. Yep. I was very excited to see this, you guys. Yeah, I remember watching this show with my mom all the time as a kid and really, really loved this show. So I was so happy to come across this on Hamilton Book. So that's everything from Hamilton. Let's move on to my Target buy two, get one. All right, so when Target has their buy two, get one, you guys, I always tend to go a bit crazy. So you best believe I did this time. And I really mostly picked up things for the kiddos, like lots of cartoons. So yeah, you guys, let's just go ahead and get into it. So first up, we have Disney's Cinderella. This is the live version of it, not the cartoon. Really actually enjoyed this one. I thought it was very nicely done. So if you haven't seen this version of Cinderella, definitely check it out, you guys. Then we have The Emperor's New Groove and Kronk's New Groove. Now, I've never seen Kronk's New Groove. Emperor's New Groove, I've only, I've like kind of sort of watched it several times, but I've never actually seen it in full. It's always been just like kind of parts. So, I want to finally sit down and watch the whole thing through. Because again, I've only ever seen it like in parts, and that's been like numerous accounts. Next up, we have one of actually my favorite Disneys, which I honestly think it's kind of underrated. And that is Hercules. You don't really hear too many people talking too much about Hercules, and I don't know why, but I love it. And I was always been a fan of Meg's character. Like, I don't know what it is about her. She's just like kind of fun and funny in a way, like her attitude that she has. So I'm excited to watch Hercules again. This one is one that we've been wanting to see for a while, and we've just never gotten around to it. It looks like a super cute movie, and that is Abominable. So basically, Abominable Snowman there. Next up is one that surprisingly, you guys, never seen it, and yet when I was with my dad, we owned it. So, and I never watched it. I know this is like a total classic. Many people love this movie, and that is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. This is the 45th like anniversary of it. But yeah, this was like one of my stepmom's like favorite movies, and she had it on DVD, but for some reason I never watched it. I don't know why. We had it in the house for many years. So I just decided to go ahead and pick it up and finally watch it. So yeah. Then I went ahead and picked up Dumbo, you guys. Love Dumbo. Such a cute movie. We have the live action version, which was beautifully done as well. Love that one. But we needed the cartoon. And then we have Ferdinand. I was so happy when they made this into a movie. It's so cute, you guys. I love it. Obviously, like anything that has, you know, like cows, bulls, that kind of stuff, I'm into. You guys know that. But yes, I really love this movie. I thought it was just so stinking cute. So went ahead and got that. I'm always excited to revisit this one. I never get tired of this one, you guys. And then since we already have the like Target exclusive of Toy Story 4, I went ahead and picked up the other three because we did need them in the collection, you guys. And the Toy Story movies are just, they're classic, they're beautiful, they're just awesome, you guys. You gotta love Toy Story. And then I did go ahead and pick up Tarzan, another one. I have not seen this one in such a really long time, you guys. So I went ahead and picked that up. This next one is actually an upgrade, but I love this movie, and that is Dinosaur. I just think it's a really beautifully done movie, you guys, and I just kind of love the whole storyline, you know, the meteor coming to Earth and, you know, the dinosaurs and all of that. Just, I love anything with dinosaurs, you guys, so got that one. Then I also picked up The Hunchback of Notre Dame. This was definitely one of my favorite Disney movies growing up. You do have the first and the second in here, which I am excited to revisit these because I have not seen them in a really long time. I don't really remember too much about the second one, but yeah, you guys, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Dom. I don't know how you guys want to pronounce it. Everybody pronounces it differently. But yeah, 2-movie collection here. And then the last one is also a 2-movie collection, and that is The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under. We did have the first one on DVD, but went ahead and upgraded because actually, you guys, all these Disney ones were not badly priced. So I went ahead and scooped them up. So usually I only shop Target when they have sometimes like their $10 like, you know, kind of movies going on, and then usually when they have the buy two get one, that's really the only time to take advantage of, you know, things at Target, because after that you never really find anything good, and everything's always kind of like super pricey at Target. So I only take advantage of the really good like movie sales and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyhow, you guys, that is it for Hamilton Book and Target. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Let me know which ones that I hauled are some of your favorites. You know, like the ones from Hamilton, are they any good? Just, you know, drop me a comment, you guys. Let me know what you think. Yeah, so hopefully you guys can also get some of these things for yourself. Like I said, Hamilton Book, you got to jump on them because they do go quick, you guys. All right, thanks for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.